I built an AI startup that made its first $5,000 in 30 days. No, I'm not a coding genius. I did not have a huge team or venture capital. I started from scratch with just an idea and a laptop. I will show you the exact blueprint I used to do it step by step, starting from zero. Stay until step 3 because that one hack alone cut my development time by 70%. You have an idea for an AI product, but it feels massive. You're stuck thinking you need to be a coding genius or raise millions. Every guide you read makes it sound impossible without a team of engineers. You feel overwhelmed by the technical jargon and the sheer number of tools. You worry your idea is not unique enough or that someone else is already doing it better. This stops you cold, keeping your great idea trapped in your head. You're convinced it will take months, maybe even years, to launch anything real. This belief makes you procrastinate, endlessly researching instead of building. It feels like you're constantly playing catch up, never quite starting. You see others launching and wonder how they do it so fast. This problem is not about a lack of good ideas. It is about a broken belief system around building AI products. While you're still researching large language models, others are launching small, specific AI tools and making sales. They are getting real user feedback, refining their product, and building momentum. You're watching the AI gold rush happen from the sidelines. Every day you delay is a day lost in potential revenue and real impact. Here's the 30-day blueprint I followed to build a profitable AI startup. It is designed for speed and real results. Step 1, find a painful niche problem, day 15. Forget building a general AI assistant. Nobody pays for general anymore. You need to find a specific painful problem for a specific group of people. Start by thinking about small businesses or professionals. They have clear problems they pay to solve. Instead of AI for writers, think AI tool that generates unique Facebook ad copy for local gym owners. That is specific. I used Reddit forums in the small business and marketing categories. I read posts where people complained about specific tasks. I also spent an hour on Twitter searching for, I hate doing X within niche communities. Once I found a potential problem, I talked to 5 people in that niche. I asked them, how do you currently solve this problem? And how much would you pay to make this problem go away? This step alone saves you from building something nobody wants. I narrowed down my idea in just 4 days this way. Step 2, build your minimum viable product MVP without code, day 615. This is where most people get stuck. They think they need to code a complex system. You do not. Your MVP should solve only one problem, one core feature. For my ad copy generator example, the MVP was simple. It took a few inputs from the gym owner, like gym name, offer, and target audience. Then it generated 3 variations of Facebook ad copy. That is it. I used Softra to create a simple front-end web page with an input form. Then I connected Softra to Zapier. Zapier took the form data and sent it to the OpenAI API, specifically GPT-4. My prompt guided GPT-4 to act as a Facebook ad copy expert for gym owners. It returned the generated copy back through Zapier to display on the Softra page or send via email. I had a working prototype in 3 days. My total API cost for the first 100 uses was under $20. You can use similar tools like Bubble or Make.com depending on your complexity. The goal here is speed and functionality, not perfection. Step 3, get your first 10 users and feedback, day 1620. This is the critical rehook I mentioned earlier. Remember how I said stay until step 3 because it cut development time by 70%? This is that step. Most people build for months, then launch to silence. You will launch to your first 10 users. Go back to those 5 people you interviewed in step 1. Offer them free access to your MVP for 2 weeks in exchange for honest feedback. Find 5 more users in those same Reddit or Twitter communities. Tell them you have a new tool to solve their specific pain point. Set up a simple Google form for structured feedback. Ask what did you like, what did you hate, what feature is missing. Schedule 15-minute calls with each of them. The insights you gain here are gold. I discovered a critical feature my users wanted that I had not even considered. Adding it took me 2 days, not weeks, because I had direct input. This feedback loop prevents you from building features nobody wants. It shapes your product with real user needs, saving you massive development time later. Step 4, simple monetization and initial growth, day 2130. Now that you have a working MVP and real user feedback, it is time to charge. Do not overthink pricing. Start with a simple monthly subscription. For my ad copy generator, I started at $29 per month. I used Stripe to handle payments, integrating it with Softra. It took me less than a day to set up a basic payment gateway. Focus on getting your first paying customers. Go back to the communities where you found your initial testers. Post about your new tool. Share testimonials from your beta users. Offer a limited time discount for the first 20 signups. If you get just 10 paying customers at $29 a month, that is $290 in recurring revenue. Your goal for these 10 days is to validate that people will pay for your solution. Focus on acquiring your first 20, 30 paying users. This proves your business model quickly. This blueprint is about iterating fast and making money sooner. You can go from a vague AI idea to a real revenue generating product in just 1 month. It is about smart execution, not endless coding or massive funding. Take these steps, start small, get your first users, prove your idea. I put together a complete guide with all the AI tools, prompt templates, and day-by-day instructions I use to hit that $5,000 mark. It breaks down each step of the 30-day challenge in even more detail. Comment 1,000 to get the full guide and free AI tools and prompts.